Hi all, welcome to Slide Plays. We're playing Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe today. Last time we completed stages 1 and 2 of the Onion Ocean level. Today we're going to move on to stages 3 and 4 and defeat the boss in the Onion Ocean. So let's go ahead and jump into stage 3. The theme of this area is oceans and islands, which is really nice, especially during winter, where I'm currently recording. It's -4 out, so... Alright, let's go down here and see what's up. Oh, there's a current. So we gotta be careful. Let's see. So that current really pulls you down. Alright, let's go ahead and try and get the fire ability. I handled that a lot better. Alright, let's see where this current goes. So I have to be careful because it looks like I can, there's things hidden on the side, and the current just kind of pulls you straight down if you're not careful, so... let's see here. Cool, I don't think I'm missing anything, so let's keep going. I'll take those bananas, because I need health. I'm noticing some icicles falling. Alright, I think I see an opening on the right side, so I think I want to hug the right side of this current. Now I see a side on the left, so let's go to the left side. Oof. Let's see what's over here. Oh, the hammer ability. Let's see, the hammer ability, you wield the Hammer of Kings, pulverize hard objects, drive down stakes, light it on fire, and you've got the hammer flip technique. Cool. All right, let's continue. Not sure which side of the current I need to be on. I guess it doesn't really matter in that case. All right, into the next area. There are 4 energy spheres we need to keep an eye out for. Before we hit that switch, let's see what's over here. Nothing. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay. So there is another current here. So we gotta hit these enemies as the current drags us. What's going on here? Okay, so I'm gonna have to time this so I don't get squished. Nice. Alright, same deal. I need to time it. Go, 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 go. Okay, I do see a bonus stage here, so let's try and go in there. Hopefully we can find our first energy sphere. Alright. Oof, it's tough against this current. There we go. Alright, I don't see an energy sphere, but I do see a 1-up. And the only thing we can do is hit this bomb up above us, so let's go and do that. So... I think I need to go... Oh, I can see the current. If you look on the left side, you can see the bubbles going up. So I think I need to go on this side. Oh, so I gotta time it so I can hit that bomb. Let's try that one more time. There we go. Great. The 1-ups, the lives that I get, kind of feel a little bit pointless, because if you look in the top left, I've got 36. So I've got plenty already. Oh my gosh, this is tricky. I don't want to go like too fast in case I miss anything. I'm going to go the difficult route down here. All right. Hopefully I didn't miss anything up above. Let's go into the next area. Okay, I see the door over there. I see a... I don't know if you call that a barracuda or what kind of fish that is. Okay, there is a current pulling me up. I'm not swimming. In fact, I'm not even touching anything on the controller. I should probably be making a note of what I see on the right. So which side do we want to go on? I wasn't paying close enough attention. Let's see what happens over here. Apparently I chose the wrong side because I went on the side with the barracuda. That's all right. We like a challenge. Okay, the current is pulling us again. Let's see, what is this? I think I need to drop my ability to do this. Ooh, that didn't even break it. Let's try and throw that again. Try and throw it against the wall. I'm a little confused what I'm supposed to do with that. Okay, there it is. I don't even need this because I think I'm at full health anyways, so... Alright. Let's keep going. Okay, we have the water ability from this guy. I definitely like this ability quite a bit. Let's see. You can kind of surf along on a wave, which is really cool. Let's see, is there anything down here? Not that I see. Let's keep going. I had a feeling a boss was going to show up. All right, we have Mundo, or Mondo. Let's see what he does. So he doesn't move really too fast. I take it back, he's running now. He's kind of slow at this point, though. All right, that is the end of Mondo. Let's go ahead and get that ability. Stone. Oh, this is the one that creates a block. Cool. Let's go ahead and read the description for that one. Transform into all sorts of rocks, some rare and shiny, then crush things to bits, uppercut with a rocky fist, slide down slopes too. Cool. Let's try that upper fist thing. That's cool. All right. I see a ticket. Wait, I want to see what's up here before I go too far down. I don't want to miss anything. I think I need to go over here first. Oh, I'm glad I did, because there's an energy sphere. And that is our first one, so that means we haven't missed any yet. Let's go ahead and just glide down here. Great. All right. So this time, let's pay attention on the right as we go up. Figure out which is the correct path. So the middle one has the energy sphere. Okay, I think it's the left one. I was quiet because I was so focused on keeping track of things. I hope this is correct. Let's try it. I was hoping that one would be the left one. Was hoping this one. I think I may have taken the wrong one. Shoot, really, I feel like there's no way of knowing which one is the right path. You just have to kind of go for it. I mean, I was trying to keep track, but you don't know, like, if it's going to go left or right. And I can't go back up either. I think I'm out of luck for that second sphere. I'll have to come back for that. And to be honest, I'm still not sure if I should have taken the second or the third one. It's kind of frustrating. That's alright. I'll come back for it. Alright. So we have to do some time jumps here to get over these enemies. Ah, jump, jump, jump. Oh, I missed that health. That health would have been nice. I'll be honest, I kind of don't like this level because it feels like I'm just like on rails. So it's less about like exploring and more about just being pulled along. I mean, up until now, I've really liked all the levels. This one I'm just a little lukewarm on. Let's go ahead and swallow that guy. I'm gonna wait for that to expire so I don't swallow that accidentally. Cool. So what does this one do? I think I need to time it and shoot through there. Yeah, perfect. I gotta time that to hit the barrels. There we go. Apparently they have to be fully open. There we go. I do see that ticket there. Do I go? I think I'll try this one first. So what happens? Oh, awesome. I was scared I was gonna get crushed there. All right. Ooh, it's a pretty cool looking pirate ship. Is that our enemy, our boss? What do we do here? Let's try going underneath. That's the end of the level. I think we want to fight him. But how do we fight him? There we go. We just had to time it right. Okay, I don't know what those are called, but I've been calling them rifts. So let's go ahead and jump in there. All right, we have the big wall chasing us from behind. And we can slow down the wall by hitting it. Now these stars, as tempting as they are, I probably don't need them. They just, I think every 100 you get a life. And obviously, like, I'm doing just fine for lives right now, so... Oh, that is not what I want to do. I am honestly not sure how to get that. Let's just keep going. And we'll shoot that forward. Clear ourselves a path through. Perfect. Is there something down here? No. Man, we can just follow this star the whole way. That made things a lot easier. Can we hit that? Yeah, there we go. Ah, go. All right. I would expect a boss here. Let's go ahead and take the spear ability. Take some bananas. Not that we need them, but who doesn't love bananas? All right, let's see who our enemy is. Well, of course, it's the Sphere Doomer. So I've noticed if you hold it down, you can like throw multiple spears. Oh, that's a great ability to do damage. That spear ability is pretty fun. All right, we got our the third and fourth energy spheres. I would expect to see the end of the level here if what we've learned in the past is true. Oh yeah, we already saw the end, didn't we? So it's a bummer that we missed that second energy sphere. After this bonus bit here at the end, I'm going to go ahead and... oh, come on. Get up to number one. Number one. Almost. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and go back and into that area so I can get the second energy sphere. I'm going to make you guys watch the whole level again, so I'll cut to it. And then we'll... go on to stage 4 right after that. So I'll meet you in just a little bit. All right, we are finally back at the area with the currents. Let's go ahead and try this one more time and hopefully get that energy sphere that we missed. Which one should we try? So it was in the middle area. We'll try the right and see if this works. So this is the lane I want to be in. Not this lane. This lane. Oh no, I don't want to be on the right side. Okay, hopefully this is it. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay. So that is all energy spheres completed for stage 3. I'll go ahead and wrap the level, and we'll move on to stage 4. All right, I just wrapped up stage 3. We have our last energy sphere there, and looks like we've unlocked the Egg Catcher subgame, which we'll definitely do in a later episode. All right, let's go ahead and move on to stage 4. How do we get to stage 4? Looks like we just have to swim underneath there. What's over here? What is that? I bet that's going to be the boss. All right. Stage 4. Looks like we have 5 energy spheres. So a fairly long level. Hopefully we can find everything. We'll try and be thorough as always. So it looks like we have another water level, which is why it's called the Onion Ocean level. We have a seashell pointing down. What's over here? Is there anything? Okay, nothing. Got some barracuda. Hopefully this level doesn't have any currents. I didn't like that last level so much because of those currents. And that one energy sphere was like just kind of random of like depending on which one you went down. Maybe you could have noticed on the right side like which track you were supposed to go, but I didn't notice any kind of trend that would give it away. All right, we have a switch. Let's see what this does. Ooh, okay. What's up here? So I don't know if it really changed anything up here. It looks like it's mainly just down there. Got some octopus or some squid. I don't know what those are. All right, let's see what's up next. So I see a little crab, see some little fish down there. Looks like we just need to time this so that when we swim, we don't get hit by that. All right. Those are fairly easy to dodge. Is there anything over here, though? No. Oh, cool. So I can access it this way. All right. So we have the parasol ability, which I don't know if the kind of functionality of the parasol changes when you're underwater. That looks like it's going a little bit faster than the other ones. Also, it looks like it protected us. The parasol protected us from it a little bit. Okay, I see stuff up there. So I think we want to go over here and then up. It wants to give us the sword ability, so I think we'll go ahead and take that and enter this bonus stage. Okay. So I see an energy sphere, I see a key, I see a locked door, and I see a bunch of these guys. So which do we hit first? If I pull this, I think it's gonna drop everything up there. Okay, that worked. And then we'll pull this. And then let's jump over that. And perfect, cool. It feels good when you do those sequences right. Otherwise, I think the key would have dropped down into the water and we probably would have been out of luck. All right. Just gotta time this right. Perfect. So far, I like this level a lot more than the last one. Also, how does Kirby breathe so long underwater? Let's go ahead and hit it, see what happens. Does it close again? Nope. Alright, got another switch. Let's go ahead and go up. And we'll switch abilities too. So how does water work underwater? Oh, I guess we just kind of lose the ability. No, wait. We shoot like some bubbles. That's awesome. That's great. Because also it shoots really far. Okay, we have a bonus stage, so let's go ahead and check that out. Hopefully it's got our second energy sphere. And it does. Okay, so we can get that candy. And once we get that, what do we have to do? Do we have to go back through this door to get to the other side? I think. Yeah, so let's go out. And then try and get to the other side real quick. So where's the other door? Where's the other door? Am I doing this wrong? That apparently was not the right thing to do. So let's go back in there and see if, what else we can do. Like, I didn't know how to get to the other side. Unless I missed something. So I see this door. Oh no, and we lost our thing. So I don't understand. How do we get over to the other side? Because, like, all this stuff is blocking us. Unless, I guess I was going to say, unless I can inhale it, but I'm underwater. I can't inhale. I am stumped. I mean, I see the switch over there. I'm just gonna keep moving forward and hopefully we can find that other door to get in there. Because I don't see any way to handle that. It feels like it should be right here. Oh, it is right here. It's hidden. I'm glad I went over there. Otherwise, I never would have noticed that. All right. So this shouldn't be a problem because we've got this water ability that feels really overpowered. All right, cool. Second energy sphere secured. Let's move on. All right. I'm glad we didn't need that piece of candy or whatever it was. Because I was worried that I'd have to redo the level. It's not a big deal to redo the level, but just would rather not. All right. So here we have the next door. Let's go on in. Also, this music is great. I love it. I love Kirby music. It's so good. If I stay down here... Nice. I was worried I'd get hit. Okay, we have the spear ability over there. Let's go ahead and take it. Like I've said in a previous episode, if it offers you an ability in Kirby, you take it, because you know that some upcoming areas will either require it or you'd really benefit from it. Ooh, okay. So if I hit that switch, I'm pretty sure this is going to come barreling toward me. So let's go quick. And I don't want to miss anything either. Cool. If it follows me up here, that'll be crazy. No, it doesn't. Okay, thank God. So if I hit that, what happens? Let's try it. I guess I just can go in here for that. I'm good for health. I don't even need to risk that. Okay. Here we go. Another time. Go, go, go. This is a little Indiana Jones moment of like a boulder chasing you. I was hoping the thing was going to go down there and that I'd be safe, but apparently I'm not. Okay, so it destroys all that. Is there anything over here? Yeah. That is the third energy sphere. All right. Feeling pretty good about this level. We have everything so far. Oh man, this is another one of those. Do you go left? Do you go right? We'll try right. Although I guess in this case we can we can go wherever we want because we can just destroy these blocks. Let's keep him in there. But I want that ability. So he has the beam ability, which is... Uh-oh, I did not want to open him up. Let's get away from him. Alright. Is there anything over here? No. There's a bomb. Can I swallow that? The bomb got bigger? I swear the bomb was not this big. Okay, so every time I drop, the bomb gets bigger. Oh my gosh, it's gonna blow up. How do I drop it? Oh my gosh, I didn't know how to throw it. Ugh. Alright. That's fine. We're at full health. I just hope I don't need that bomb for something. What's going on here? There's a ticket down there. But how do I get down there? Can I inhale those blocks? No. I'm not sure how to get that ticket. You know what? I do know how to get that ticket. I needed the bomb. I'm curious if the bomb respawned up here. So if it did, I'll go ahead and try that. The bomb did respawn. Okay. So each time we drop, the bomb gets bigger. So we want to not move too much. Actually, I take it back. Every time, it's not every time we move, it's just so like over time. We just have to rush it. Okay, I got it now. It's not about like each bump, it's about like you just want to go fast. I think. Maybe. We'll see. Alright. Yeah, we just want to go fast. I don't know how he didn't hit me. Also, we need to figure out how to throw it. Okay, we're gonna try this one more time. And actually, as soon as I pick it up, I'm gonna try throwing it, just so I know how to do that. It's like I'm running with this bomb without any sense of like how to throw it. That's not what I want to do. Okay. I do know how to throw it. Now it just needs to blow up so we can grab a fresh one. I guess we just have to hold it. Okay. I think now we've got the skills we need. Alright, let's go. So go quick. And we know how to throw the bomb now. Perfect, alright. So we got the ticket, got a 1-up. And we learned something about how to use bombs in this game. Okay, we have another bomb. Let's go quick. Honestly, it's good that we figured that out because... Ah! Oh my gosh. Bombs are not my friends in this game. I was gonna say, it's good we figured it out because now we have to do it again. But we should be better at it. Oh, you can't float when you're doing it. Let's try that again. You guys, bombs are not my forte. Clearly. No, hit that. Down, down, down. Switch. Go. Oh my gosh. Ah. Well, we did it. We got the fourth energy sphere. Wasn't pretty, but we did it. If you're watching this channel hoping for like perfect clean gameplay, you're in the wrong channel. Okay, we've encountered these guys before. Ooh, it's a big one. Oh, let's go ahead and get this health up here. And we have one of my favorite abilities, the spear. So we can't really damage these guys. So we just need to dodge them. They're just living their life. We don't need to bother them. Let's go up here. Get a piece of candy. I don't know if we go up or down. Well, there's the energy sphere, so I guess we go up. Awesome, so that is all 5 energy spheres. Does anything happen if we get all the pieces of candy? I don't think so. Man, those guys are big. All right, and there we have the end of the level. Awesome. So let's try and get the top. So I think in this like goal game, we hit it at the very bottom. Never mind. Whenever I think I've mastered that, I have not. But we tried. All right, so that is stage 4 complete. Now we should be facing the boss. So let's see what we have. Stage 5, boss. We got all 5 energy spheres. And we've unlocked the high jump challenge. Let's go ahead and face this boss. We'll see what we are dealing with. My guess is some kind of like aquatic boss, like a giant octopus or a shark. I'm gonna go with the giant shark. Okay, we have 4 abilities to choose from. Is this the mech suit? It is. I love the mech suit. But you can't use it underwater, so... And I suspect there's going to be water involved. So let's go with the spear. A mech suit is not much good if we're going to be underwater. But who knows? Maybe it's going to be above water. We'll see. Looks like we are above water. Puffer fish? It's kind of awkward. We're in a bad position here. It's called the Fatty Puffer. Ooh, this does not look good. What's happening? He's quite a bit bigger. It looks like those icicles are going to drop. Yep. Oh my goodness, where even am I? All right, we are low on health. Hopefully we can pull this off. Oh, nice. That was a pretty epic battle. That was one of my favorite bosses so far. It looks like we have another part of the ship. We have the other wing for the ship. Awesome! And that is going to be the Onion Ocean level completed. Going back to the ship, which is the ship is called Lore, I'm pretty sure, captained by Megalore. All right, so we have both wings. We have the oars for the ship. I believe we have 2 more parts for the ship that we need to find. Megalore. Welcome back, Kirby. With the left wing back in place, the wings are finally complete. It's finally looking like a real star cutter again. If we can find those last 2 parts, the Lore will be flying again in no time. Keep at it, Kirby. I believe in you. Thank you, Megalore. Awesome. Well, that's going to be the end of our episode today. Next up, we'll go on to the next level and try and find the 4th part of his ship. We'll see you next time.